Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I had promised I would share a technique where I'll show how the option buyer can play against the option writer and ambush him to make large amounts of money based on the capital deployed. So let me first share my screen and show you what sort of money we made today before we move towards showing you the actual technique. So today we first bought the 15700 call 8th of July and we made 1,92,000, and then we bought the 15850 put and made 2,22,000. All of this hardly used a capital of about 25 odd lakhs. So let me explain how we did this on a whiteboard first. See, the idea is that there is call and put writers at almost every 100 points on the Nifty. You have these days at 50 odd points also, but I like to use the 100-point band. So 15, 700, 600, 800, 900. Similarly, on the bank Nifty, you have major call and put writing every 500 points. So like 30,000, 30,500, 35,000, 35,500. Now what happens here is that either the market is sell on rally or buy on dip. And there are enough videos on YouTube which talk about whether the call writers are dominating or the put writers are dominating. And these guys, they deploy very large amount of capital to make half of what I did today. Now, what is the entire logic? See, this is 15,800. This is 15,700. So when I talk about rejection of a level, either it is rejection or it is acceptance. In the morning, we went up and the market accepted the 15,800 level. Then after spending some time, we then rejected the 15,800 level on the downside and we had a decline. So this being said, now let's go to the option chain and understand how you look at the option chain to make your decisions. We will take today's example because you will not get yesterday's data on the NSE site. Now here what you can see here is on this left hand side you have change in OI of the calls at higher levels. So you can see here the kind of numbers from 16,000, 65,000, 87,000, 74,000. Every 100 points you have huge amount of open interest. Plus there is good amount of call writing here. This was even larger yesterday. Similarly, on the put side, the numbers are almost half of the call side. And if you see here, the addition of open interest is also much lower. So it's very obvious that we know that the call side is dominant. But one interesting thing is that at 15,700, you have call OI at 22,587, but the put OI is 38,794. So this was very similar yesterday. So it was clear that 15,700 was some kind of support and we should expect some kind of a rally. So on the Nifty, what we did was early morning, the market was showing you a gap up on the SGX. So the first bar gapped up, and as I've explained earlier, I like to see this gap up as a complete bar. So somewhere here we got into the 15,700 call and the market started moving up. We crossed 15,800 and a bit of short covering was there. But somewhere here the market started to go sideways and it was clear that no further short covering is visible by the time we had made about 30-35 points on our calls. Then what started to happen was that the market broke below 15,820 and started to weaken. So somewhere in this zone, we got into the 15,850 put of tomorrow and the market collapsed on you. What is important is that you should be able to get into positions ahead of this sort of rally and again get into puts before this collapse. We even did a similar trade yesterday where towards the end, as the market rallied towards 15,800, we bought puts and immediately you collapsed and you got your money. So what is important for the option buyer is that he should buy ahead of these collapses or ahead of these rallies if he wants to make money in these sideways markets. And the weekly options is a very cheap way of doing it. But the way to do it is look for these 100-point intervals to get rejected. On the Bank Nifty, look for the 500-point intervals to get rejected. Like today, once the Bank Nifty started to break 35,000, it tended to collapse on the downside. So if you are able to figure out which side the pressure is at these key levels, you start to get these big bars. These are the bars where the option writer starts to lose money and the option buyer makes money. Okay, so two things can happen. Either if the level is below the current price, that level will break down and you will find this kind of collapse, or the level is above the current price and you will get these big green bars. The objective of the option buyer is to get these large red or green bars. Plus what you can also do is use these averages. Plus what I also suggest is try to use some kind of pivot methodology. So I use Camarilla pivots. The Camarilla pivots early morning gave me this buy signal here, and this was the buy where we are holding on to H3. This is H3. I have already made a video on Camarilla pivots over the weekend. You can go and check that out. This is L4 and this is L3. So along with these 100-point intervals plus the OI data plus this average, the moment this average was crossed, you found a sharp rally on the Nifty. So soon, the market started to give up ground. It found support at L4. It tried to rally and failed and started to collapse on the downside. Now, 15,800 also coincide with this 200 on the 5-minute. So if you put all this together, it is possible to take positions with very high risk reward. Your stop here was hardly 20 points on the underlying, but when we bought the put at 62, we were able to make 50% in no time. By this time we were out. Why don't we take this last part? Because if the market turns on you, you will lose a lot of your gain, particularly in options. So I hope this video has been understood by you. If you use a confluence of indicators, pivots, averages, price action, plus change in OI, there is a very good chance that you will tend to catch these large moves. Because in this area, the option writer makes money. In this area, the option buyer makes money. So with some practice, I think it's possible to get a good solid trade every other day. The market is going to hang around 15,800, 700. So that is not going to make large moves. But intraday, it is possible to catch these collapses and these rallies as they happen. So that should be it. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor before putting any sort of real money.